Hello everyone, and welcome to the first tutorial for the new version of SmurfWrecker with the updated GUI. So once you purchase the cheat on this page, you can use either your PayPal or your credit card, and then you're going to want to go to the page that it directs you to, which is this register page. On this page you'll need to create a username and password, and this is what you will log into the cheat with. So once you've created that, just click download, and it will download the zip file. Drag it to your desktop, bring out the SmurfWrecker folder onto your desktop, and then open SmurfWrecker Launcher. Now if this pops up on Windows, that's just because it's from a publisher who has not been listed with Microsoft, which is us. So just click more info and then run anyway, and it'll pop right up. So now you can X out of there, and you want to log in with the username and password that you just created here. Log in. And now on this screen you'll see a couple things. There's update, which will show you just everything that's changed, any announcements. It's basically just where you can see all the latest news. Help, that'll bring you to our tutorial videos page. Now these videos are outdated, which is why I'm redoing them right now. And then launch SmurfWrecker. Now CSGO needs to be running, otherwise it will pop up with CSGO needs to be running. But just click it, and since I have it running, it'll pop right up. Now in this video I'm only going to show you the settings, so I won't need any of this other stuff. But in our subsequent videos I'll be showing you in depth how to use the cheat. So you'll see a bunch of things on here. It might look a little intimidating at the start, but it's actually very intuitive. So on the left here you see all these buttons. These buttons are where you can manually toggle on any aspect of the cheat. So if you want to turn wall hack on, you turn it on. If it has a green back, that means that it's turned on. Same thing with aimbot, b-hop, aim smoothing, trigger, rage mode. You'll see a button down here which says head in aimbot mode. This is where the aimbot will automatically snap to. So if you maybe are sniping and don't want to look suspicious, you can change this to chest mode, and then it will only shoot at the enemy's chests. You have aimbot FOV down here, which is if you have your crosshair here and an enemy's here, it has to be within a certain number of degrees up or down or left to right in order to lock on, and that certain number is what's right here. Now you could make this 180, and then you can lock on to anybody, whether they are in front of you or behind you, but generally you don't want to do that if you're trying to play legitimately. Now on the left side here you'll see a bunch of different things. These are your in-game hotkeys. So if you want to turn wall hacks on remotely, you use F3, or you can change that just by clicking on the space and then hitting whatever key you want. And now if you see when I'm outside of here, if I hit L, it'll turn wall hack on and off. I'm pressing L right now. And now that goes for all of this. You can use right click, middle mouse button, the side mouse buttons. You can use Alt, really whatever key you want. Then you'll see friendly glow. What friendly glow does is it just changes the color of the wall hacks. Now they only allow, I think, 4 different colors by default. If you have 1 for red, that means it's going to be red. You put 1 for blue, and that's going to be purple. Put 1 for green, it's going to be green, blue, and so on. But you can play around a little bit with your different colors, try to get a color that you really like. So once you set up all your hotkeys here, you're not going to want to have to do that every single time. So all you do is pick a slot between 1 and 5, and then just hit between 1 and 5, and then hit save. And now the next time that you log in, I'll actually show you what happens. Next time you log in, you won't have to go through all that again. All you do is you just do load slot 2, which is where I saved it, and you can see that everything changed to the way that we just had it. So that is basically everything that you need here. There really isn't anything else. So in the next videos I'll show you how to use the wall hack, the aimbot, b-hop, and all the different features. So stay tuned.